part of pacing yourself is plenty different things. It could be you in the conversation, just giving yourself that moment, that time to let out what you have to say. You know what I mean? So that you don't slip up or mess up or end up saying some BS when you're speaking. It could be in basketball, like basketball. In basketball, it's like a smooth motion. You break, you stop, then you run fast, then you stop, you euro, you lay up the ball. You feel me? You don't just run up and just lay up the ball all crazy. You know what I mean? I just hit myself. But you don't just run up and lay up the ball crazy. You pace yourself. You're smooth. You hit a spin move. You know what I'm saying? You throw a pass. Something like that. Like maybe you hit it with a reverse layup. You know what I'm saying? Like Kyrie, like these. You know what I mean? Pace yourself. If you want anybody to respect you, the first thing you have to do is be able to give yourself some time. Even with your energy. Be able to take time from people that you may love, that one girl that you may like, that one homeboy that you be talking to all the time. He wants you to hang out. He wants you to do this, do that. Give yourself that energy. Give yourself that time to really understand yourself, to really figure out your next move. Don't let nobody know your next move, honestly. People wish the worst on your life. If you're doing good, people wish bad upon you. Or they'll try to steer you in the wrong way. That's why when I ask people for advice, sometimes I don't even be telling them what I'm ready to do, unless I really, really trust them. Even sometimes I just do some shit. Sometimes you gotta do shit. Sometimes you gotta do something without even asking. Without even getting that advice. Without even getting that feedback. I'll show you how you should do it, what you should do. Sometimes you should just do it and grow. Just like my YouTube channel. I wasn't just waiting to figure out what I should do next. I was, but at the same time I was still grinding. Still trying to upload. There was times I upload like every day. That's how you should be. Grow without asking questions. Grow by yourself. Ask a couple questions, but keep moving. But to get back on track, give yourself a moment. Give yourself some time. This world is very loud. This world is very chaotic. There's a lot of BS going on, a lot of immaturity going on, a lot of ignorant people on earth that the only thing you can do, the best thing you can do for yourself is give yourself that time to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Give yourself that time. Not even just giving yourself that moment, that patience, to let yourself be able to articulate the sentence in your head to somebody in the conversation. It's to be able to feel and look more powerful to yourself and others. Try it. Try it talking to somebody. But As you're talking, you're adding suspense. You're pausing. You're not using filler words. Spamming your speech, spamming your words, just trying to get something out. Trying to get validation. Wanting to get that quick. Wanting to feel pressured to let out what you have to say. Don't ever feel like that. I can record this whole video. It can be like 30 minutes because I pause so many times. You think I care how anybody that's about to watch is going to feel about that? No. Because that's me. That's my token to myself. That's me saying, I'm giving myself that time. I'm giving myself a break. I'm giving myself that moment to let out what I have to say. That respect to let out what I got to say. For example, I remember it was plenty of times I done look like a goofball, less intelligent, less worthy, just off the sheer fact of me just talking a lot. Once you stop saying more than you need to, sometimes that extra joke that you might want to say, you just don't say it. Look how much more powerful you look. And I don't care to give y'all free game. I'm giving the freest game. You know what I mean? This is the freest game I can get. This is freer than this is the freest I can get. I don't mind spilling the tea. Because I know I'm gonna be big. I know I'm gonna blow off this. Off what I do. I know I got some type of value that I can give people. I know y'all will respect me from what I do. The fact that I can give y'all material and y'all be able to eat off that material that I give y'all. You will be great. There'll be no more times, no more moments that a girl laughs at you because you just want validation. Like, let me see. Let me try to get y'all an example real fast. Yeah, like for example, I remember I used to be on Fortnite talking to girls. There's this one girl I had liked on Fortnite, whatever, years ago. And I ended up looking like a goofball, saying too much than necessary, trying to look cool, look nice for her because I thought she was pretty, I thought she was cool, I thought she was whatever, you know what I mean? And I didn't look at myself like higher up. I put the girl on a pedestal. Don't put no girl on a pedestal. Nobody. Don't put anybody on a pedestal. A pedestal, except yourself and God. God and yourself should be on the pedestal. And more so you first than God. Because once you find yourself, you will want God in your life. You want to invite God into your life. You have the willpower to invite God into your life. Because if you if you don't work in yourself, you won't know what you like 100%. You won't know anything, honestly. You won't know how to navigate or work through life if you haven't worked on yourself. And I know it's 100% fine to make mistakes, to look be embarrassed at one time, because everybody goes through it. To look goofy that one time. Everybody goes through it. I'm literally, right now, doing it right now. I'm practicing for myself. I'm practicing a skill. This is up in my social skills right now. Up in my, you know what I mean, fear of embarrassment. Or my fear of being, fear of being judged. Fear of speaking in front of people. Fear of, you know what I mean, letting the real out of myself. Because I've always been scared to, like, tell my personal, or, like, say who I really am. And just play, like, a fake facade for all these random people that really 100% do not matter in it. And I don't give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about me. Simple as that. Why not live your life to the fullest of fullest? Because you don't really give a fuck about anybody's opinion. You don't give a fuck to care about what they doing, care about how they feel. Once you do that for yourself, the world is your oyster. You will be you'll be so strong, it's not even funny. Stop. Stop messaging that girl, spamming that girl phone. Leave that porn alone. Leave that stuff alone. It's not worth it. You're worth it. You need to give yourself that respect, that love, no matter who you are, no matter what you are, no matter what you do, no matter what you came from. That's you. You got it. I know you do. You're great. I just said to say, we'll be great. We'll do great. And peace, man.